your wife just spent $5 on Quick Picks and she won the lotto, and now you're $5 million richer. The next day at the convention, how much more successful will you be? The answer is a lot. And the question is, what changed? Nothing really changed, because the lotto, they didn't send you any money. Hell, your wife could be lying. She could be lying about a lot of things. I love my wife, by the way. I kid, I joke. And, that is going to affect, even though nothing physically happened at that point, it just changes your attitude. But what's ironic is the most interesting thing, I guess the thing we take for granted more than anything else, think about it. You had the power to change whether you're going to be effective the next day at the convention. Sure, it's because of a certain set of things you heard, but still, it's a choice that you made just by hearing things. Nothing physically happened to you. It was within you. And you do have the power to do that. I mean, sure, you can't lie to yourself every day about winning the lotto, but you could use other things. And like I was using the feeling that if you sell, when we do get that first sell, it's going to be as good as it was back in the day. Therefore, it's going to keep me going into the next one. So you got to get creative and figure out what it is, and that's going to motivate you, but figure it out. But literally, you can change your outcome. And you don't want to be that person just doing that 1,000-yard stare, thinking about how miserable everything is, no sells, because the key to being successful, whatever your company is, if you're working for somebody, and you just want to move up the ladder, whatever it is, you just have to use those little moral victories. If you don't, the competition will use those moral victories, and then you will have plenty to complain about later on. All right, guys, we will talk at you later. And in case I screwed up the first joke, I'll say another one. Two guys walk into a bar, and it's funny because you would have thought that the second guy would have saw the first guy walk into the bar and say ow and not walk into the bar. Well, you know what? I'm just going to stop now while I'm ahead.